Out here getting them loaded up this morning. We'll take 4 females with us. We got Baby, Tiny. We'll take Snickers and Dove with us this morning. See if we can get into some rabbits. Y'all stay tuned.
Or just old scent?
So you can see them, you know, we got a couple of them hunting over here, a couple of them hunting over here, and a lot of times they're hunting in the brush, you know, and they might pick one up by itself, just a straight fresh jump. But a lot of times they might pick up on some scent from last night, and you know, they'll trail that one up and jump it right out of the bed and trail it up from last night's scent, but they're not gonna bark on it until they get up on that rabbit and get him fresh on his feet. And you'll know when they get a hot rabbit up, because they'll go to squall, and the pitch changes. You can tell when they turn it up another level when they get right on top of a fresh rabbit. Tell you what, we can walk on around this path right here. Let's just take a stand in the middle and kind of see where they're working here. Got 3 dogs here, between a year and a half and 2.5 years old, and got a 7-month-old puppy out of here who's out of one of them. She's really putting in her work this morning.
So when did you start training them?
I start training mine when they're, I mean, honestly, the puppies I keep, I start messing with them when they're 8-10 weeks old. You know, just with handling, I get them out every day so that when the time comes we get out here to the field, I don't have a problem catching dogs. I don't have a problem with putting my hands on them. You know, they're comfortable around people. But then I start introducing them to rabbits somewhere around that 3-month mark. And then we go from there, and some dogs pick up faster than others and get started and get to hunting. And some dogs, it takes a little bit longer. And that's no indication on the quality of dog they're gonna turn out to be. You know, some dogs just what they call a late bloomer, and they don't start hunting until they're a little bit older.
So when you say start working with rabbits, how's that go? Or is that a secret trade?
Yeah, that's a little bit trade secret there. We can't let all that out the bag. A lot of it is scent and drags. You know, just getting them working on using their nose. One of the things I do for mine to get them started with hunting around is I throw dog food out in the bushes when I got them out in the yard to get in. They get up in there and get to hunting for their dog food, and then that translates into getting in there hunting for rabbits, and they start associating their rabbit with food, and they get after them with a hunger. Yeah, they're going deeper in the brush here. I suspect they get one up here in just a minute.
Yeah, we just got one about, say what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago, we killed the first one of the morning. They run that one for almost 2 miles on a GPS worth of tracks on the ground for that one this morning. It was a great run. That rabbit was trying to put some tricks on him and doubling back on his old path and crossing over, and finally was able to get him out in a good shooting lane and put a shot on him. That's the second rabbit killed in front of little Snickers here. The little 7-month-old puppy. I killed one in front of her on New Year's Eve. That was her second rabbit. Get in there, girl, get in there. Most people believe that you can't teach hunt, and I believe that's right to a certain degree. I believe that the dog's either born with it or they're not. But I think the ones that are born with it, I think you can encourage it even more and grow that hunt, make it even stronger, you know, working with them starting as puppies.
So we know we're at the bottom end of January coming up here. What's the perfect temperatures and conditions would you say the best to hunt these dogs at, so that fresh scent and not last night's?
Man, I tell you, it's one of those things that, you know, to me, perfect conditions is probably under 45 degrees, a little bit of frost on the ground. But at the same time, you can't be picky about when you bring your dogs out. Whoop, sounds like Tiny might be on one. All right, we got Snickers and Baby going to her, and I think Dove's already over there with her. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and put the camera down. We'll go to hunting here, and we'll jump back on here in a little bit. There you go, Snickers. There you go, Snickers. Grab him. Dogs are working on one right now. There they are. Putting in some good tracks this morning. Bringing this thing on back around here. Check out the link in the description. I got a little review here of the Dogtra Pathfinder. Let me know what y'all think. I've enjoyed using it. We'll get back to the hunt.